Hey everyone, this is Ryan DeGregorio, host of Bending Astronomy. Thanks for joining me and welcome to today's episode. Last time we talked about Emmy Noether's theorem, and today we're going to talk about the moon and what's bound to happen in the next billion years or so. So the Earth only has one natural satellite, the moon, and it was formed about 4 billion years ago, shortly after the Earth itself had formed. And it was formed by a collision. There was actually an additional planet called Theia, and it was about the size of Mars. And what happened is Theia collided with Earth and ejected so much of the Earth's material out into space. And this debris eventually coalesced into the moon. And we believe this happened because the moon is unusually close and unusually large compared to the other moons in the solar system. Now, way back when, Earth's rotation rate was only about 10 or 12 hours, meaning a day on Earth was only half as long as it is now. And over time, with the new moon here, the day length started to lengthen. And over 4 billion years, we now have a 24-hour day. And the reason this happens is due to tidal forces. And tidal forces are everywhere. They exist anytime you have two bodies pulling on each other. And so what happens is the near side gets tugged on more strongly than the far side. And this is why we have tides here on Earth. Water gets displaced, and we watch it go in and out twice a day. And this uneven pulling creates friction, and the friction is what's slowing down the Earth's rotation, and it's continuing to slow down, not by much, only about a few microseconds every day or something. But in a few billion more years, the moon will continue to slow down the Earth and recede away from us. Right now the moon is moving away at about 2 or 3 centimeters every year. And there is going to come a time when the moon is so far away from us that it won't be able to stabilize the Earth's tilt. And the Earth is tilted at about 23.5 degrees. That's why we have seasons in the temperate regions of the globe. And the Earth also precesses like a spinning top, and it has a wobble to it. And this is usually kept in check by the moon pulling on the Earth, but eventually it'll be so far away that Earth is prone to topple over and would cause extreme climatic shifts, where we could have desert regions by the poles and tropical climates elsewhere. But that really shouldn't be something to worry about, because the sun by that time will have probably grown to a red giant and will have swallowed the inner planets. So it depends what you really want to prepare for. The Earth and moon being swallowed by the sun, or the moon moving so far away that Earth no longer has stable climate zones. But anyway, the moon will just continue to recede away from us, and the day length will keep getting longer. So join us next time for another mind-bending episode.